Hello! Happy Shanty-a-Day number 324! I'm Sky.
I'm Sagan.
And we're siblings.
And we sing sea shanties and sea shanty adjacent music.
And it's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
Yay.
And it's...
Nope, probably not. But
so,
it is one we haven't sung before.
It is one we haven't sung before.
Yeah,
this
so
is a
Wacky Wednesday? New.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, going off of one of these verses, which we'll get to in a second. So this is actually, we heard this off of Kember's Band, one of Kember's Band's albums that we just got off of Bandcamp. Called Wrecks on the Shore. That's the name of the album. The actual name of the song is Bound Down to Trinidad.
Wednesday, Wrecks on the Shore.
Wrecks on the wind.
No, it starts with this. It starts with a W.
It does, but it's just like...
It's a W.
Sure.
It's a W.
You know what? Fine.
Counts.
So, this one has, it's pure call and response. And it is, there's one verse in here that is utterly indecipherable to anyone who is not familiar with the...
Lyrics are down below.
Lyrics are down below.
If you'd like
to
to
anyone
follow
who is not, even then it's...
A sailor
there's some...
from the...
Yeah, from the
whatever
1800s.
from the 1800s.
Even then, it's pretty obscure. Obscure enough that I had to look it up and actually found out what it meant. But we'll get to that in a second. First, we're going to teach you the responses. Yeah. So the Shantyman has one line, and then there's a response. Second line, and then the second response. So the first response goes, "Way, hey, sing Sunny Dore." And that's D-O-R-E, so it's a proper name, not. Well, I mean, I guess it could. I don't know, but again, it's way, hey, sing Sunny Dore, and then the second response is bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. Pretty simple. One more time, bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. Now we had to pitch this one up on the Kember's Ben version is John Bromley is the one who calls us. We are not
John Bromley.
And he's just God. The dude can peel asphalt off the ground with his voice. But still, so the
amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. So the verse that's indecipherable is the words are, "So booch free me bully boys and burtoned in the archway."
You got it right.
Booch free me bully boys and burtoned in the archway. I had no idea what this meant, and I was like, I'll look it up after I listen to the song because I'm having a lot of fun singing along with the song. But I looked it up. So there's several very specific terms used in rapid succession. Burton is it's a single block and tackle system, which could be doubled or tripled to lift or hold a heavier load. Booch free refers to so on a barrel, the booch, or sometimes pronounced booge, is the widest part that goes around the center. And so when the booge is free or the booch is free, it means that it's easy to get around, that the barrels aren't touching each other. They're
right.
Not
There's space in between
so
them that you can actually get down and lift them up. Yeah.
And so burtoned in the archway is a little bit of a mystery. It sort of goes back to that, but has to do with how casks are stowed on a ship. So if a cask is stored from port to starboard, that's left to right. Reversed for you viewers at home. It is, instead of bow to stern,
front to back.
It is said to be a burton. The other term being a thwart ship.
Sure.
If it's stowed athwart ship, it is a burton.
We expect you to now use this terminology in your everyday life.
I mean, why wouldn't you, really?
Yeah.
The last way about the archway, I did a lot of research on this, and generally the prevailing theory is that it has to do with how all due respect to our British brothers and sisters, but
we say things weird too.
We do, but to how the the British accent and the accents of those influenced by the British accent tend to put an R on the end of A. And so it's the prevailing theory is that it was perhaps once burtoned in the hatchway, and it's now become burtoned in the archway, which quite frankly flows better. But it's
so
just it's just sort of been naturally saying it's corrupted sounds really dramatic, but has naturally
evolved,
transformed, evolved into an archway. But yeah.
So that's a lot of background for you.
It is a lot of background on only one verse. Luckily, the rest of them are all
it's
all
fairly
very simple.
Easy to pick up. Ready to give it a shot?
Absolutely. Are you ready? It's been a while since we've done like a new
I know,
one.
yeah.
I'm really
Thanks,
super excited.
Man.
Yeah.
And happy belated birthday, Neil Kimber.
Oh, that's right.
It was Neil Kimber's birthday this week.
Mm-hmm.
Founder of Kimbersman. So happy birthday, Neil. Ready?
Yeah.
Can
I have the pitch?
Oh, you want a pitch
I would
now?
like one.
Wow.
There we go. Oh, tell me, Mr. Stevedore, how'd you stow your cargo? Way, hey, sing Sunny Dore. Oh, tell me, Mr. Stevedore, how'd you stow your cargo? Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. So booch, free me bully boys and burtoned in the archway. Way, hey, sing Sunny Dore. So booch, free me bully boys and burtoned in the archway. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. Oh Trinidad, you pretty little harbour. Way, sing Sunny Dore. Oh Trinidad, you pretty little harbour. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. And if you see old Sunny Dore, if you should ever find her, way, sing Sunny Dore. We'll enter on the grass, me boys, and all amongst the clover. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. Oh, tell me, Mr. Barber, how do you shave your customers? Way, sing Sunny Dore. I takes them by the noses and I scrapes them neath the chinny-o. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. The mate's alright, the crew is tight, the old man he's in clover. Way, sing Sunny Dore. The mate's alright, the crew is tight, the old man he's in clover. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. We'll stretch her off, she's high enough, the end is now in sight, boys. Way, sing Sunny Dore. We'll stretch her off, she's high enough, the end is now in sight, boys. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. And tell me, Mr. Stevedore, how'd you stow your cargo? Way, sing Sunny Dore. And tell me, Mr. Stevedore, how'd you stow your cargo? Went down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore. So booch, free me bully boys and burtoned in the archway. Way, sing Sunny Dore. So booch, free me bully boys and burtoned in the archway. Bound down Trinidad to look for Sunny Dore.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
I like it.
Yeah, it's got a good beat to it.
Yeah. Thanks, Kimmers, man. Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet. All sorts of fun things going
Yep.
on. Mystic Sea Shanty Festival is going on this weekend on Saturday.
Yep.
Duck Pond Sailors Kickstarter was fully
It
funded
was? Yeah.
today.
All
Fully
right.
funded. So I think you can still back it if you'd like to get in on the initial publishing of the game. And if you follow them on Twitter or any of the other social media, they put up some stills of some of the cards and things for
that's
the
awesome.
first run that
Looks
they
great.
did. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. So but yay, very cool, fully funded. Thanks for you guys out there that helped get that going. So Mystic Sea Shanty Festival this weekend. Make sure you get registered. Saturday, 1:00 Eastern time. Be a part of the Longest John's community project here of Wellerman. Those videos are all due by next Friday, 1:00 Eastern, 5:00 Greenwich Mean Time. But 1:00 here in on the East Coast. So make sure you get those videos in. I've linked all that information below. All sorts of fun streams. Speaking of Duck Pond Sailors, we'll be on with them on February 19th. Super stoked for that. This is real life. And more fun things in the works here. We were just on the phone? Something. Communication is weird.
Call.
Yeah. Communication between countries is weird. So more things, fun ways for you to participate in
which we can't talk about yet.
Coming up soon. Yeah, we'll let you know as soon as we can. And I think that's it.
Merch.
Shanty merch. Get them. Yeah, I think that's it.
That's all I got.
Okay. Be safe. We love you. And we'll see you again tomorrow.
Bye.